Generally speaking, Theodore is a brat according to his mother. Theodore is a small boy who just turned 18. He is just 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing 100 pounds. Theodore has long brown hair which mother would prefer he cuts. Gwendoline is his mother, age 40, who is divorced. She works a full-time job in order to pay the bills. Alimony ran out when Theodore turned 18. Gwendoline is happy that Theodore managed to graduate from high school. His grades were mostly CS, leaving little hope for college. Presently it is Friday evening with the family at home watching TV. Gwendoline is tired of working all week and coming home to take care of Theodore. She wants to enjoy the weekend alone. Gwendoline found a great babysitter named Sandra, who is 21 with long blonde hair. Gwendoline warned Sandra that Theodore is a brat at times, and Sandra felt this is not a problem. Sandra lives in an expensive home with 2 roommates. They are Jenny, age 19 with long brown hair, and Karen, age 20 with long black hair. The other 2 girls help Gwendoline babysit older kids as part of their discounted rent. "No problem, Gwendoline. I will be glad to babysit Theodore all weekend," Sandra said earlier today. "My roommates can help me babysit little Theodore and keep him well behaved." The news must be told to Theodore, who will not like having a young babysitter. Mother is not about to tell Theodore there are 3 babysitters at the home she is taking him to. Mother don't know the 3 girls believe in female domination. She just feels they would be great babysitters. Sandra only wants $100 for her weekend pay. "Sorry Theodore, but Mommy found you a new babysitter today," Gwendoline said. "You scared your old babysitter Becky into quitting." "I don't need a babysitter at age 18, Mother," Theodore insisted. "I did not ask you if you want a babysitter, honey," Gwendoline said. "I am relaxing this weekend at home." "You are going to Sandra's house in the morning." Mom. How could you do this to me?" Theodore complained, feeling upset. "I am an adult now, remember." Mother Gwendoline explains to Theodore that he is immature for his age and just turned 18 back in June. That was 2 months ago. The present date is August 1, 1985. Mom tells Theodore that as long as he lives at home, she is still his boss. "I want you in the shower at 8 a.m. tomorrow," Gwendoline told Theodore. "Put on a pair of shorts and a nice t-shirt. I am dropping you off at Sandra's at 10 p.m. when she expects you to arrive." Everything is clear to Theodore, who believes he can take advantage of this babysitter too. He goes to bed that night with no knowledge Sandra has 2 roommates to help her babysit Theodore all weekend. He likes the idea of going to an expensive home. That night Mother takes a relaxing bath and goes to bed at 11 p.m. She sets the alarm for 8 a.m. to make sure not to oversleep. Once Theodore is gone, she will go shopping at the mall. After that, Gwendoline will do the grocery shopping. The rest of the weekend will be relaxing at home. A few chores will need doing too. Ring, ring, the alarm clock goes off at 8 a.m., waking Gwendoline, who goes right to Theodore's bedroom and gets him out of bed. Theodore takes a warm shower and washes his hair. Theodore dresses in dark brown shorts and a yellow t-shirt. He puts on white briefs first and tube socks. Theodore combs out his long brown hair while still wet. "Good for you, honey," Mother said. "You did just like I told you." "Sure, Mom, I think I behave better than most teenagers," Theodore said. "What is for breakfast this morning?" Breakfast is a bowl of raisin bran with a half of a banana cut up in each bowl. Mother and son have the same breakfast with a small glass of tomato juice. Theodore packed an overnight bag with a few things he will need this weekend. "We need to leave at 9:30 since Sandra lives a half hour away," Gwendoline said. "She lives on a big lake in a very nice home." "Lake? You forgot to mention that, Mother," Theodore said. "I did not pack my bathing suit, so I better grab one." Out the door they go with luggage in hand at 9:30 a.m. After the nice drive, they arrive just before 10 a.m. at Sandra's place. Sandra by herself comes outside to greet them. "I am Sandra and you must be Gwendoline and little Theodore," Sandra said. "Don't call me little Theodore since I am 18 years old," Theodore said. You look little to me, Theodore, Sandra said. You are a sassy boy. Don't start off on the wrong foot, Theodore, Mother warned. Sandra is your boss all weekend. Thanks, Sandra, for babysitting Theodore. Theodore is given his overnight bag from the trunk and Mother leaves. Theodore is impressed at the huge home after seeing it. They go inside where Theodore gets a surprise. He sees another female with long brown hair and one with long black hair. I did not expect you to have company this weekend, Theodore said. These are my roommates Jenny and Karen who will help me babysit you this weekend, Sandra informed Theodore. Theodore is a bit worried, not expecting 3 babysitters. They are all older than Theodore but not by much. Sandra is very pretty with long blonde hair, white blouse, and short leather miniskirt. Jenny has long brown hair, a pink blouse, and a pink miniskirt. Karen has long black hair, a rose-colored blouse, and a plaid miniskirt.